time for the YouTube to catch. Hi, Marie. Hello, Pez. Michaela. How is everybody? Good afternoon, Nancy. So, I have missed you guys. Pez stepped away. All right. Okay. Plenty of time to chat. I am getting used to things, so my speech is the first thing I have to learn. And I'm going to do that on camera with you guys. And there's adjustments yet on the settings of my choppers. So this is my first half day with them. So hopefully I do all right. But one of the things I want to, okay, so we're going to do a members live after this, and we'll get to chat. And we can chat after the reading. But I really wondered, I keep coming back to the thought of, is the knife sheath planted? For me, the report of it being found in 2 different locations is an issue. I see a red flag because the truth would not be variable. And so that's something I need to know the answer to. And I invite you along with the read. So we're going to do the storybook read. Not sure exactly how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. All right, you guys. I didn't do a pre-shuffle. Hi, Jill. Hi, Deborah Martina Lewis. Hi, Wildfire, Gypsy Rose, and Nay. Good to see all of you. Let's get a good shuffle. Now, everything here is major arcana, okay? And so I purposely do that to get the divine guidance energy of the strongest. And I want to understand, breathe in, release. I want to understand just the overall energy around the knife sheath in the Idahofour case that is being held in evidence against Brian Koberger. It allegedly has his DNA on it. I say that allegedly because I've been in cases where the state crime lab is not on the up and up. So, all right, cut the deck and we're going to find out. The strongest energy associated with the knife sheath is within the home. That's intriguing. So this is hermit energy. It means within one's home, where you pull your energy back and you're more in tune with seclusion. Was the knife sheath already there? Like I said, I don't know how we're going to work this, but... So, was the knife sheath already in the house? All right. That has me. Was I expecting that? I don't know why. I just kind of felt like it would be like a different answer. I don't know what I thought. So something about this knife sheath within the home. Virgo energy. Ascended Master's strongest energy on the knife sheath in the Idahofour case. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ascended Master's message is the Lovers in reverse. It's no choice. The Lovers in the upright in the general tarot mean there's a choice to be made. Picking one over the other, making a decision. No decision within the home. No choice. No option. I'm puzzled. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this goes. I'll move the book close like this. Hold on. I have an idea. It's a work in progress. Hold the phone. I'll be right back. I might have a solution. It might not work, but it might be just what we need. Like I said, first day back from, 3 months of laying this new book to us flat, right? Okay. Let me see. How secure is it? We'll try it. We'll try it. All right. Let's get our traditional 1111 tarot deck out. Here, I'll move it forward. And we'll shuffle up here. Hey, Buttercup. Whoa! There it is. Hi, Buttercup. Got the first card. Home. Dwelling. Apartment. House. Trailer. Cabin. Dwelling. Again, Virgo energy. All right. That's even more interesting. Makes you really wonder, was a random knife sheath there and there was a transferable form of DNA put on a knife sheath that was already within the home? On that, let's stay on that page, you guys. Ascended Masters, okay? Let me see. I don't know if you're seeing it. I hope you are. I hope you are. We have horse, off-road, travel, farm, power. We have youth, teen, minor, child. We have buried, shallow grave, hidden and covered. And we always get this card. Inside structure, attic, basement, and crawl space. Are you effing kidding me? We're right on it. What in the hell, y'all? I just bumped the camera. Remember how often we got this about the basement? Right? Where Bethany is? And it's talking about a inside structure. It's almost like a hidden little crawl space. And then we have buried, youth, and horse. All within the home with that Virgo energy. Is what we started with right here. About the knife sheath. All right. Whoops. I'm doing it upside down and backwards, so bear with me. We're going to get into the tarot. All right, we're going to have to push the book aside. You're going to have to trust me here. All right, we got to shuffle. So I do know the name of this. This deck is the most requested. And it was given to us by Army Nurse. And it's called Anvir Tarot. So hopefully that answered some of your questions. Okay? Knife sheath. Let me understand the current situation. Is it Brian Kohlberger's knife sheath to start with? Is it his? So good to see you guys. I'm a little nervous. You can probably pick up on the energy. I'm sure it'll be better over time. It's all new. Very new. What'd we ask? I gotta stay very focused. That's one thing. I don't get as focused on live as I do when I'm doing the read head down on the desk. I don't remember, but the answer is yes. It's the one. Current situation. Is it Brian Kohlberger's knife sheath? Yes. All right. What's the blockage about the knife sheath? See, there's got to be a way to do the book too. I'm not sure, y'all. Does that work? Does that work? Okay. We're going to go with it. Hope it works. All right. What's the blockage about the knife sheath? Is there a blockage? The Hierophant. Morals. Commitment. This is the blockage is a pack of, like, this is very difficult to put into words. I know the feeling. It's like when you agree to something, okay? So when you agree, a contract. The blockage is it's a contract. Let me understand this contract. Oh, we got the Chariot in reverse. Is that talking about the vehicle with the Chariot and it's in reverse? The blockage being, well, when you look at cars or automobiles, in this case, we have the white Hyundai Elantra. It's in reverse. Not his car, but it is his sheath. I don't know. This is weird. That's really got me thinking with that Chariot in reverse. Something's up with that. I'm going to ask one more. Let me understand the Chariot in reverse under blockage. Y'all. Page of Pentacle. Pages are messengers. And this messenger has something that's not for the good, the Chariot, and the morals. It has to do with a contract to morals. So, that page is telling me there's other energy involved. The Chariot in reverse is making me feel like it has something to do with the white Hyundai Elantra that is the wrong year. And that Hierophant is about contracts. Interesting. Let's understand the influences around. Like, how did it get there? How did the knife sheath get there? What influenced it? A killer? A lawman being bad and planting it? Somebody else planting, the killer planting it against Brian? Maybe Brian putting it there purposely if he is a killer. You got 3. See, I shouldn't ask all them questions. We go, yes. So, to which one? Self-cup of love. Somebody's being very... So, the influence around it was to protect one's self. This is the self-preservation cup. To love oneself, to self-preserve. So the influence starts off with self-preserving is how it got there. Somebody planted the sheath there to self-preserve themselves. 10 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles is everything. Absolutely matters. It changes everything. It is like having your cake and eating it too. It's a big deal. 5 of Cups is regret. It's spilt milk and a lot of regret because it meant everything. And it was self-preserving around the sheath. It wasn't accidental, according to my spirit guides. Everything I do in these readings is my own opinion of what I'm interpreting to be from the spirit guides and my ancestors and ascended masters and Gaia in the message itself. So it's my opinion. Do your own research. I encourage you. All right. So where we are right now in this reading would be that the influence of the knife sheath was by somebody who intentionally was using the knife sheath to self-preserve. However, it wouldn't be self-preserving for Brian to have put the knife sheath there if he's the killer. Wouldn't. Root cause of why. Why is that knife sheath there? It's time. I knew this would be the way to do it. The root cause of why is a knife sheath there? Ooh, energy's popping, popping. Hey, Don. Hi, Susan Rusco. Hi, Donna Bayhurst. Woo! Almost dropped the cards. All right, root cause. We do have a members live, and you do not have to be a member to watch. You do to chat. Okay, so that way everybody can participate. We got a story. So we're looking for the root cause. Why is the knife sheath there? First card. 4 victims in the Idaho case. We have 4 knights. This also stands for laying something to rest. And in my true crime reads, it's the death. In this case, quadruple deaths is a root cause. So this knife sheath obviously has to do with something around the deaths of the 4. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't have the money, and the root cause had something to do with the idahofour. That reminds me of possibly a drug dealer gone wrong. If one of the victims flushed some of the drugs or something. Root cause. Why is the knife sheath there? 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is disconnecting with somebody from the past. It's also letting your past influence your now. So something from a person's past influenced their now, according to the reading, in a way that made them become self-preservant. And that's why they took this action. Out of balance, 2 of Pentacles. Hi, Kelly Lynn. Glad you made it live. 2 of Pentacles. Out of balance. So far, what I'm getting is Brian's not the one that had the knife sheath there. He didn't put it there. But that either the sheath or him or his DNA were put there. That's what I'm getting so far. Here, this will be very foreshadowing and telling, because this is a past influence, and we just talked about how this person allowed their past, right? I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's because the book is hanging. Oh, well, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I broke the holder. Maybe not. Try not to. Leave the pieces. All right. Past influences. What? The King of Knives in reverse. I gotta get off my foot. It's gone to sleep. Okay. This is the King of Knives. Normally, you have a truth speaker. Somebody that is Libra energy, balancing things out, making sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. When you get them in this is a controlling person. Somebody wanted to control the narrative right there. And it had something to do with their past. Near future. Now, we may have a trial, right? In that scenario, if we have that trial, let's see what we have in the near future with the knife sheath, right? Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is a nightmare you cannot wake up from. You put yourself there and you're self-analyzing something to the point that you're just filled with worry and doubt and concern, and, you know, it gets crazy. It's in reverse. I need a clarifier on that one. Let's put that right here and let it stay. Not as pretty when I'm doing it live and backwards, and it's kind of crazy over here. All right, what do you mean by Eight of Swords in reverse? The King of Cups in reverse. This is getting more detailed. So it's like secret. It's like everything's in reverse. It's secret. There's a hiccup with the knife sheath in trial. Let me get a different card. We're going to get with this deck right here. Move the book for a minute. There's some hiccup with the knife sheath when it comes to trial. Because that Eight of Swords and that King of Cups, both in reverse, something's weird with that. That's secret. That's almost like suppressing something. Angry. Stressed. And it's another 8. Karmic. Whoop. This card just hit the ground. What is it? Guilt, shame, blame, and fear. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Guilt, shame, blame, and fear. Angry. Somebody may come unraveled with that King of Cups in reverse. And they're in a mental imprisonment with Eight of Swords. But it's in the reverse. It's almost like hidden. Secretive. I don't know. All right. Let's keep going. Hope you guys are doing okay. Okay. Now, normally, we're working with a person. And in this case, we're working with a knife sheath. So the perception will be of the person that left the knife sheath. Why did they leave it? Was it accidental? Was it on purpose? Why did they leave the knife sheath? Okay. Here we go. Hi, Sanimus. How are you? Welcome to 1110. Hi, Erlen. Good to see you. Okay. Why was it there? The perception. Why did they leave it? What was their perception when they left the knife sheath? That card flew. That's some big energy. 9 of Pentacles. Single energy. It's an independent, standalone energy. Somebody that did it for self-serving reason. I'm going to leave that right there. And we're going to get a qualifier. Something tells me that's a female. Am I dealing with the female energy? Nope. We're dealing with a Knight of Wands. This is swift, quick, in and out energy. This is somebody that's a fire sign. This is kind of like your phony pony boy. This could be, it's a high risk. This book's too heavy for this. Is high risk. This individual is swift in action. They're not reliable. They're very unpredictable. So their perception would be that they did something risky and they were quick. And 9 of Pentacles, they wanted to strengthen themselves. Let me qualify that. Was it done on purpose? Was it left with intent? Was the knife sheath left with intent? Page of Wands in the reverse. Young again. Very young. And messenger. Message. It was left with intent as a message of power. It was left. Pages are messengers. The intent of it was left intentionally as a message. Welcome back, Donna Bayhurst. Thank you. All right. I saw Crime Circus today with Drip Drop, one of my faves, right? And he talked about the cowboys that went into the place, and I want to understand something. This outside influence. Was there an outside influence of Brian Kohlberger's DNA put on the sheath? Like the sheath could have been in the house, but maybe it didn't have Brian's DNA on it. I want to understand. I gotta sneeze. That's weird. Like it's right in my eyeball. But it went away. Four of Pentacles holding back. There is information being held back around that sheath. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what we can get. What's the information? Queen of Cups. The one that knows. And it is a female. Doesn't have to be. There's no gender in the tarot. I'm saying I can feel the energy. Because I heard my intuitive side. She is holding back knowledge about it. I don't know who she is. All right, let's continue. Action needed. All right. I'm going to take it off the stand. The more cards we had, this little plastic stand's like, I'm breaking. We're just going to leave it like that. I don't know why I always got to make everything so difficult. Okay. So, what is the action needed to happen with the knife sheath for the true justice for Xana, Kaylee, Maddie, and Ethan? What has to happen here? Cannot make it up. Oh, sorry guys. Everything is a little backwards right now. I gotta get used to everything. See, there's certain words I can't say, like get. I gotta learn. Okay. Ace of Sword. The truth needs to come out. So the truth is not being shared. It's also the knife sheath. So it's truth about the knife sheath that's being suppressed is what I'm getting. Now, brown cow. Wow, here is the question. What information about the knife sheath is being suppressed? Please share. Action needed. What is the truth about the knife sheath that needs to be shared for justice to come in? And here it is. We have the angel in reverse. We have temperance in reverse. I don't want that card, man. I think the injustice here is astounding. So what needs to come out would be shit. Is there anything to do with and I'm just going off the wall here because I'm getting a weird feeling. with the anti-angel. Is there anything to do with the cult? Just asking. Seven of Cups, confusion. Not necessarily. Okay. Not really. They're just... I just got a weird feeling. The angel in reverse made me ask. Okay. Why temperance? Why temperance in reverse? Why the angel in reverse? Because of the controller. This is my ABC card. Fake Bureau of Investigation kind of card. ABC. CI Apple. CJ, CJ and run. This is somebody with immense amount of power. They can influence things. It's either the like mafia kingpin or somebody high up. Let's find out. We're going to stay on that line. The Emperor. Well, I don't want the outcome yet. I want to understand this Emperor. I'm not ready to let go yet. All right. The Emperor. Who is the controller? Because I always get the Emperor in every read for the Idaho 4. The 9 Swords. The one that ordered the contractual hit. So, what's this? The Queen of Wands is just laying face down right there for no reason. Somebody in power. This is the most powerful. Okay, she is like the queen that has her shit together. She's in power. Queen of Wands is magic. She's got everything going for her. Everybody admires the Queen of Wands or fears her. She's the one with power. And she could be creating an illusion. And she doesn't have to be a she. She could be a he. There's no gender in the tarot. The Knife Sheath. Is it going to make it to trial? And is it going to be used in proving Kohlberger guilty? Let's find out. What's the outcome? 3 of Pentacles, cooperation. Somebody working together. I get a really weird feeling that people aren't going to like it. But I don't like how the defense and the prosecution actually agree a lot. Why? Since the Avery case, I haven't seen that. Where Len Kaczynski agreed as the person's public defender. They did not defend the person, Brendan Dassey, but rather agreed to a lot. And I know you guys are like, she's doing such a great job, and da-da-da-da-da. You think so? You think she's doing a really good job? I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen her and Taylor do a good job yet. That's just my personal opinion. Well, we have working together. So, that made me ask. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. No. So, whatever question I asked, which was, is she doing a good job? We gotta know. Qualify the outcome. Oh, no, I don't need to. No. That knife sheath is not going to be used against Brian in trial, or it's not going to put him in a guilty box, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have this cooperation. Aw. Miss Always Right Ryan. What does it say? Happy to see your beautiful face. Aw, thank you. Thank you. All right. Outcome, my loves. I decided we're going to use the Moonology deck for the outcome. The outcome. Oh, we did the outcome. See, I'm not quite with it. We're still getting another card. I want to use the Moonology deck. Like I said, I've been through a lot in the last few days, so. Okay. All right. Have faith in your dreams. So, I don't know what that means at this point, but it's part of the outcome. And we're going to leave it at that. Let's get a blessing card. And I'm going to do this a little different. If Brian is truly innocent, which this read and most of the reads do show that, I would like to comfort him in a blessing if he is innocent only. We have some information about to come out. Whale breach. What else? So this is going to be big. This will explode information, and it's coming. It's coming big because I keep getting whale breach. All right, meadow vulnerability. Same cards as last time. Okay. Dream time, creation. Oh my golly, DNA. DNA. And river movement. There's about to be some shit that's going to be all about DNA coming out in the Idaho case. You watch in the next few weeks. They'll be like, oh my God, they're going to dig into the unknown male DNA found in the house or something like that. Something breaches and it's about DNA in this case. How are we doing on time? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. There you go, Marie. Whose handprint is on the window? Excellent. Joanne, you're right. It's coming out soon. It's all here. Hi, Terralyn Dawkins. Hi. Hi, Flossie Mae, Michaela Miller. All right, you guys. I want to say thank you for tuning into our live. I'm back. I've got to get used to things. I'm still having mouth adjustments, so there's going to be times where I'm learning to pronounce things differently, plus the adjustments to be able to do that. So we're in a temporary trial phase of everything. But I thank you for staying with me. You guys are the most loyal family ever. And I mean, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you for tuning in with me. And thank you for hitting that like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it. Make sure you comment, right? I do read them. I put a heart. Well, if I don't put a heart, I always try to hit the little heart on YouTube. And look, I love you. I truly do. And if this is where you leave me, I want to say thank you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. We are going to do, all right, so members have, a lot of members want me to do Susan Morthew's reading. I don't know a lot about the case, but that can be to my benefit. Anyway, So what I'm going to do is Friday, I'm going to do a members only release of the Susan Morphew. But don't worry if you're not a member. It'll come out on Wednesday for everybody. So it's just a pre-release to the members as a thank you for, and it's their request read. So don't fret. You're not being left out of anything. You are my 1111 family. Even if you're not a member, nothing. Even if you're just a sideline watcher, I still am grateful for you. All right, you guys. I thank you. And until I read for you again, I'll see you again soon, my love.